Hello, and welcome to another week of our weekly forecast with me, Shelly Peterson. And I am so excited today because I get to share with you also this beautiful new mala that I've just created. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? And it's going to its new home this week. And I've still got it here that I can share it with you. I'm so excited. It's so nice. Oh, the energy is amazing. Okay, so I will put up a link if you're interested in one of your very own. I will put up a link in the information there about how you can get in touch with me to have your own custom creation made. And let's get to the reading. So this week we're talking about the Ten of Wands. And what this really is all about is too much of a good thing is still too much. Sometimes, we tend to get really, really big, eyes, and our stomachs are not big enough for what we are looking at. And we take on too many things. We say yes to everybody, and we can't say no. And the problem with that is that we get tired. You can't keep up with that. You cannot be all things to all people and maintain any level of sanity or functioning for yourself in your own life. So what the Ten of Wands really shows us is that we probably could have left half of that load behind and gone back for it afterwards, right? And we may have still had the energy to keep on going on our mission, and we would have been able to get there. You don't have to bite off the biggest bite possible. You don't have to say yes to everybody. You can lovingly say, no, I cannot help you with that right now. I cannot manage that right now. I can help you next week, or whatever feels good to you. You do not have to take on the world every single day. And you know what? That has been showing up in my own life as a huge lesson. I have a ton of projects that I want to create and share with you, and I'm not able to do all of those things plus spend time with my family and my boy. I mean, my little guy is going to be 7 in less than a month. I don't know where the time goes. And that's just the thing, is the time will continue to pass no matter how many things you pile on yourself. And how much are you enjoying it? If you're racing through life and you're doing the to-do list that's super, super long like mine is, and you've got all these things going on, how much are you really enjoying those moments that are passing by? You can't get them back, right? So, take half the load. Go back for the rest when you have the energy and the ability. Say yes when you can, and say no when you can't. It's okay to use no as a complete sentence. I love learning that. That was an amazing lesson for me. And it's so important because you need to take care of you first. You need to stay energetically full. Keep your bucket full. You need to do that to make sure that you can manage. Okay, so that's the lesson this week. That is our energetic forecast. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself overwhelmed, if you find yourself with a huge long to-do list this week, and lots of things to do, and you feel like you're doing it all alone. Don't be surprised if that happens. But now you know what you can do to solve that problem, and just take a step back, put some of the things down, do what's only vitally important, and leave the rest. It will wait for you, I promise. Mwah. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you again next Sunday.